The Queen was pictured taking part in face-to-face duties for the first time since missing the Remembrance Sunday service at the Cenotaph. Her Majesty held an in-person Nick Carter, the Chief of the Defence Staff, at Windsor Castle. This comes just weeks after the 5-year-old monarch spent one night in a London hospital, and was subsequently told to rest. Royal pundit Nicholas Witchell says the royal family will be hoping Christmas as normal as the Queen returns to work. When speaking on the BBC, Mr. Witchell said, "So by light duties, they mean essentially desk-based work, but she will also be continuing with other video audiences." And indeed there was another audience this morning with another senior military officer, which was done by video rather than face-to-face. So all those functions, important functions that the head of state carries out, will be carried on. The number of documents that she has to read, the things that she has to sign, we shouldn't forget that Shush is not only head of state of the United Kingdom, but of 15 other territories and countries around the world. So there is quite a heavy workload, so those duties will continue. We're a month away from Christmas. I think it's too early to say what's going to happen then, but she and the rest of the family will no doubt be hoping that it will be Christmas pretty much as normal. Last week the Queen flew to Sandringham by helicopter. The Norfolk home is where the royal Christmas celebrations are traditionally held. The Queen's country estate in Norfolk has been home to royal Christmases every year since 188. Her Majesty and Prince Philip traditionally travel down by train, paying the fare like regular passengers. The rest of the family follows a few days later, traveling by car. This will be the Queen's first Christmas since the death of her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh. Last year, due to the pandemic, the royal family stayed in their own households during the Christmas period and celebrated separately. Harry and Meghan and their son, Archie, remained in the United States as travel was ill-advised and quarantine restrictions remained in place. It is unknown whether they will join the rest of the family for Christmas celebrations at Sandringham this year.